Hello everyone, how's it going? This is Shinobi once again with another Awaken Chaos setup video. And so we have got two more new heroes. It seems like I'm making hero intro videos and testing videos. That's basically what's going on now. Okay, so yeah, we've got Karma and we've got Adeline. And yeah, we've got two beautiful new heroes coming in within the game. They have changed a lot of mechanics. Okay, so they have got some wonderful mechanics going on over here, and they do look great, at least on paper. So let's go ahead, check them out, test them out, and see how good they are. So let's go ahead with the video. All right, guys, let's look at these two new heroes. It's going to be fun looking at how they look, how their skill sets are, and how they're going to function in various areas. Today I'll be testing them out in Arena, because from what I've read on their skill set, it looks more like they're really good at Arena. Right, so let's first look at Adeline and see what her skill sets are, and then we will look at Karma. So Adeline, she's got the Angel's Benediction, that's her trait. So it's at the end of an enemy's turn, switches to onrush mode if this hero's health is above 50%, or to ironclad mode if this hero's health is below 50%. When the onrush gains death immunity, when with onrush she gains death immunity and attack is increased by 50% of this hero's defense. When with ironclad gains control immunity and defense is increased by 25% of this hero's attack. That's just awesome. Okay, in both of these modes, she's going to have a lot of benefits. She's either going to not get dead, she's not going to die, and she'll have more of her attack increased, or she's going to have massive amount of defense. So in onrush, she's going to get immune to death, attack scales with this hero's defense, and that's why I have given her my Nero's gear, where the attack and defense are both scaled almost equivalently, and she's got very high defense and an okay attack. A lot less attack. Okay, and the basic and ultimate abilities are replaced. In onrush, if she's on ironclad, then she's got immune to control effects, and her defense scales with this hero's attack. Again, it's complementary in both those stages, so you either get more attack or you get more defense. So she's going to get a lot more survivability in that way. So I'm just testing her out today based on my Nero's gear, so that just to see how it works out. So let's look at her other skills. So her basic, it deals 120% damage to an enemy, and damage scales with this character's defense. So I'll also try to give her a lot of defense as well and see if that works out, but that's going to be another video. At this time, I'm only going to test her with one kind of gear. So her special, she switches to ironclad mode and gains a bonus turn. If the hero has onrush, there is a 50% chance to gain 50% bonus lifesteal, and launches a counterattack with the basic ability upon taking damage, which is again a very good skill to keep her alive. And yeah, so basically she's going to have a lot better chance to survive. And then her ultimate, Angel of Destruction. So she gains damage up for one turn and deals 150% damage to all enemy. If the primary target is non-boss enemy, applies energy reversal that cannot be resisted to them until the end of the next round. Damage dealt to the boss is increased by 200%. So this energy reversal is only on enemies who are non-boss, right? If they are boss, they are anyhow going to get 200% damage instead of 150% damage. So yeah, overall her skills are really good, which will allow us to deal more damage on the enemy. So basically at this time I have only geared her in this set with an overall stat of 2800 attack, 2700 defense, 157 speed, 281 crit damage. So I'm just testing her out with a Nero kind of gear, where I have balanced out both the attacks and the defense just to see what kind of damage she's going to deal. I'll try to give her a lot of attack and see what kind of damage she'll do in my next video, where I'll be showcasing her exclusively, and then I'll also try to give her a lot of defense and see what kind of damage she'll deal. Okay, that's going to be an exclusive Adeline video. Okay, so let's look at Karma now. So for Karma, you can see that her trait is Body of Freedom. She gains control immunity for the first round in the battle. When a team member receives control effect, immediately gains bonus 1 turn up to 2 times per battle. So that's so basically what they are saying is that you can't go against waves or multiple where there are a lot of rounds going on. You basically can go against arena heroes. So she's basically an arena featured centered hero. Her basic, it deals 100% damage to one enemy and randomly removes 1 negative effect on 1 team member. Damage scales with this hero's max health. So this basic, it synergizes a lot with her trait, where whenever a team member receives control effect, she immediately gets a bonus turn, right? So she's going to hit, if she's low and she's not the one who's moving first, then as soon as somebody else, one of your allies get a negative effect, she's immediately going to take a bonus turn, and she's going to remove that negative effect on the team member, and she's also going to deal damage based on her max health. So her special is a passive. So when a team member receives control effect, removes 1 effect on the team member and launches a counterattack with this special ability. It just looks like the trait and the special, the passive, is synergizing itself pretty well. It's like as soon as the ally gets a negative effect, she's going to get a bonus turn, and she's going to launch a counterattack at the same time, removing 1 negative effect on your team member. And this can be done only 2 times per round, so it's not at least it's not per battle, okay? It's per round. So this is going to be effective 2 times per round, which is good, which is much better than the trait. Deals 120% damage to an enemy, plus damage equal to 20% of their max damage. Ineffective against bosses. So if she's going to go against, say, the DPSer, she's going to deal a huge amount of damage. That's what I would think. I hope that's what it means by max damage. And gains 1 stack of max health up, capped to 6 stacks. Damage dealt scales with this hero's max health. Of course, if you look at Ace, the damage is always based on attack, but when it scales with max health, that only means that it's going to deal a lot more damage. Of course, that's beneficial, but you do have to give some attack on the hero. That's what I have seen as of now, but I may be wrong. Let me know in the comment. Okay, so her ultimate, it deals 220% damage to 1 enemy. Damage scales with this hero's max health. If the target's health is above 50%, ignore 60% of their defense. If the target is a crowd control hero, ignores 100% of their defense and all positive effects, which is a huge ultimate. Okay, that's just massive. So as far as her gear is concerned, I just given her some speed gear and some random stack of gear. Okay, just don't bother about the kind of gear that I've given on her, just so that I could get her to 4400 attack, 15,000 HP. So basically this is my Geralt's gear, so a bruiser kind of gear, where I've given her 15,000 health. I'll also try to give her a lot more health than this when I make an exclusive video on Karma, testing out Karma. I will be looking at to see how it will be, what the effect of higher health will be on her with a lower attack and possibly lower health and a lot more attack. So this time, this is what I've given on her. So let's go ahead and test them out in arena and see how effective they are out there. Okay, that's what we're going to check out. So I'm going to go against this team, and of course I've got this kind of team over here. Let's see, I'm going to go manual, not going to go on auto, because yeah, auto is just bad. Okay, so as soon as she plays the taunt on my Halia, my Karma took her action. Okay, she immediately took her action. So let's go ahead and see if I can do something about this. So I'm not going to take out the DPSs out here. I'm just going to take out the speed guy. Let's just get rid of her. All right, let's go ahead and do this. I want to see what kind of damage my Adeline can do, but let's take her out first. I'm keeping the others alive so that I can see what kind of damage I'm going to face and what effects they are going to do on me. All right, let's take him out. He's not going to die that easily. He's going to have a lot more stack on it. So let's see what kind of damage Adeline can do on everybody. All right, not bad, really good damage. But the problem is I'm going to die. That's the problem. I'm not going to survive this. That Uriel is going to just take me out. Unfortunately, the problem was he revived that Uriel. Okay, let's try that again. Let's try that again and see if he revives somebody else. Okay, let's try that again. Let's see if somebody else is going to get revived. All right, here goes. This time I'm going to take out Uriel. I don't want Uriel out there. Maybe that's what I should have done on the first instance. Okay, as soon as she plays that taunt on my Halia, there you go. Karma immediately took action. So let's see if I can get rid of him. Okay, I got rid of him. That's fine. Let's see if I can do this. Yeah, great. Nice. Let's get rid of Halia. So Halia is dead and the other guy is dead. So let's see who he is going to revive this time. I just hope that he's not going to revive Uriel again, because then I'm dead again. Oh no. That's not good. That's not what I wanted. But anyway, at least I survived this time. This time I survived. Okay. So let's see if I can survive him again. All right, let's see. All right, Karma will be taking care of that. So yeah, that's it. So those two out there in the team, both Karma and Adeline, they work very well. They work very well on the team. Yeah, so let's go ahead and check out a few more runs. You know, I just don't want to sit here and say, okay, they look really good. They got very good skill set. That's not how it works, right? So let's go against this team. I hate the Dark Andre, you know, I hate him. I don't have anybody to actually do enough damage against him. So let's see if I can deal some damage out here on him. Oh gosh, so that's a negative effect that came onto my hero, but that's a spell, not a skill, so it did not affect. Okay. Let's stun him. Let's see if I can do any damage on my Dark Andre. Not too much of a damage. That's bad. Okay, at least as soon as he plays that freeze on my Halia, my Karma got the bonus attack. Let's see if I can deal some damage on this guy. Okay, Dark Andre. I'm not sure if I can deal enough damage to take him out. No, not enough damage. Not enough damage. Not damage at all. Oh. He's dead. They're dead. My Dark Andre, everybody's dead. Oh, gosh. How is this going to work? Let's see, who am I going to get? I got Halia. Why am I getting the stupid ones? Why am I getting the other ones? Why am I not getting my DPSer on? Why is it that the AI gets the DPSer on? Okay, let's try again. Let's try again. This time maybe take out my Halia, maybe put somebody else out there. Who should I put? Who should I put? I don't have anybody with my gear on. I need somebody who has gear on them. He doesn't have any gear, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, he might be having some gear. Let's see. And he gets stunned from the spell. What, he did not get frozen? That's sad. Let's see if I can deal some more damage. Not enough damage. Not enough damage. That's not damage enough. Anyway, he's not going to die, so that should be fine. Come on. What kind of damage are you dealing? Their attack down is down. No, this is not what I wanted. I got frozen. My karma got frozen. That's so sad. Oh, well, at least my Adeline's passives are working. They are working. Okay, let's see if I can take him out. She's weak affinity. Oh, why did I forget that? Well, at least now I don't have to worry about dying that soon. Ah, no. I forgot they have revive. Okay, let's see. He's dead. Come on. I need him dead. He's not dead yet. That's so sad. At least she's counterattacking. At least Adeline is counterattacking. Yep, she's counterattacking, which is good. But she's not dealing enough damage because I think like I need more attack on her. Yeah, she's got high defense. She's able to survive. But the thing is, we need her to... She's able to survive herself, but the problem is she's not able to deal enough damage. So I think like she needs a lot more attack. And I'll test her out again tomorrow or the day after when I have geared her enough, sufficiently good enough to get more attack on her. With a reasonable defense, okay? It's like it's very difficult to get a reasonable defense out here and then attack as well. Both of them are not going to work easily. So I will possibly try to do that and see how that goes. At this time, I'm just testing out all their skill set to see how their skill sets will be working, and then based on that we can come to a conclusion on if they are good enough for us. But from what I see, yeah, they're good. Karma's good. I like the way Karma is acting. The moment she gets the attack on her, she just deals good. Yeah, she deals good damage. Oh, she did not die, which is awesome. Like literally, this is awesome. Okay, this is awesome. Wow, they have such strong defense, such strong resistance. Ah, no, now I'm dead. Okay, let's see what happens. It's going to be really hard to go against this team. Let's try it once more. Let's try it once more. I might have gone through it in a very, very wrong way. I should have targeted somebody else first. That's not how it should be working. Oh, takes a lot of time to go through this. Okay. There's no point in stunning anybody. They have massive resistance. They have massive resistance. Oh, they took out my Karma first. Let's see if I can take him out. No, I couldn't. Like literally. This is a really good team. I'm telling you, that's a really good team. I can't go against him. I don't have him. I tested him out, so I know that he's like really good. Maybe go after another team. Maybe this team. Maybe after some time. I need a little bit more speed to go against that team and a lot more resistance. This is not going to work with that kind of resistance. Okay, let's see. Let's go give some speed. I hope I can do some damage on them. She's not going to die. That's the best part of it. She's not dying. That's it. What? Does her skill set say that? Which is huge. Okay, it's huge. I'm saying it's huge. Let's see. Let's get this guy down. Oh! What? Karma took out that Andre. One-shot him. That's massive. I did not expect that. Okay, now she's dead. Now both of them are dead. But still not sufficient. Oh, she came back alive. What's happening? Got to get rid of her. Then let's see if Natalie is going to come in. I need to get rid of Natalie as well. Ah, she survived. Oh, my, no. Now I die. Okay, this is going to be a problem. Let me do that again. I know, this is funny. All right, this is funny. Why am I doing that? Just use that. Who should I use? I just use the same team. I should be able to one-shot that Dark Entry with my Karma. That's what I want. Right, let's stun somebody. Let's stun Natalie. Let's go and put some speed out there. She's not going to die. She'll survive. That's the best part. She will use her passive to survive. Do I even have to attack the Dark Entry? He doesn't have any gear on her. It seems like that. I don't know if he has got any gear on him, which is pretty strange. Yeah, this looks better. This runs way better. Karma is not going to do much damage on Natalie. That's the problem. Let's do that. Yeah. She's not going to do it. That's the problem. She's the wrong affinity against Natalie. But at least she's going to survive this round. Yep. So that can be done. So basically, from what I can see out here, both of them are good at arena. Right, both of them are good at arena, but I need to test them out in various gear sets to see and various stats to see if they are really going to be really good. What is the best gear that can be placed on them. And I'm really surprised that she just switched on to Ironclad and she just did not die. She should have died, but she did not die, which is strange. But I'm happy about that. It's not that I'm complaining about that. If there can be some heroes that can do that, then yeah, that's fine. So as soon as she took damage, she just did not die and she just went ahead and did her counterattack. Awesome, that's great. I like it that she immediately switched on to her Ironclad mode and gained a bonus turn. I have no problem with that. So my initial assessment of both these heroes is that they're good. They're good. Yeah, the only problem is that Adeline is going to be really, really hard to get because she's light affinity. Karma, of course, with the increased hero pool, it's going to have to have good karma to get karma. So that's all that I think about these heroes. I'll do a further test and do an exclusive video on Adeline and on Karma, and then at that time we can discuss more on strategies and gearing up on them and get more gears on them and get the kind of stats that we require on them. And until that time, let me know what you think about them. I would like to hear you about them on the comments. Let me know in the comments. If I'm wrong about something, give me some ideas, give me some comments, give me some criticisms. All good. That's all fine. I'd like to hear from all of you. So until next time, peace, love, and blessings to all of you. Shinobi out.